Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. It's been about 2 weeks since my latest video, and I had gotten 2 new fragrances, okay? One of them, I'm pretty sure I got actually 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks ago, but I just haven't made a video on it. And that one is apparently kind of rare. Haven't really seen a lot of people talk about it. There were a couple videos I saw that were made about this fragrance about 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm going to grab it real quick and I will show you guys which fragrance I'm talking about. Alright, so the fragrance that I am going to talk about today is Silver Scent Pure from, Jacque Bogart. So I already have one fragrance from Jacque Bogart, which is One Man Show. And that one is very damn good. That one's like sharp herbal citrus, like it's supposed to be like a chypre, which I'm not entirely sure what that even means. I know it's a French word, but it's very strong, okay? It's very masculine. It's came out like late 70s or early 80s or whatever. That is a very good fragrance. It's very cheap. You can get it for like under $12. I got mine for like 10 bucks for 100 ml. That one's very good. Okay, so if you're into those types of fragrances, definitely check out One Man Show. It's cheap too, and it punches way above its price point, right? So then this one is also not as cheap as Jacque Bogart, but it still is pretty cheap. All right, so I'm pretty sure I paid around 25 bucks, I'd say, for this. This is a 100 ml bottle. I do like this bottle a lot more than One Man Show because it just looks like a tower, like a skyscraper kind of, you know. And I love the white because I know Silver Scent, the whole line, most of it's just a black bottle, but I like the white bottle. And the reason why I also picked this up is because it's not really one of the more talked about Silver Scents. Everybody talks about the Silver Scent original, Silver Scent Intense, or what's that one? Silver Scent Deep. I know there's a couple other ones that also recently came out, but yeah, this one I just decided to get because it was supposed to be like a fresher take on Silver Scent. Because Silver Scent, I've heard, is just, this smells like grape soda mixed with, I'm just gonna go like right into the, how it smells like, but this kind of smells like grape soda mixed with like an apple Jolly Rancher, and then added like some mint, because I do smell some mint here, which I'm pretty sure there is mint. So there's like a minty freshness to this, but overall it's very fruity and citrusy. Okay, so it's a fruity citrus, slightly green from the mint. All right, so I'm gonna spray it on my wrist. Okay, the sprayer is pretty bad, because if you try spraying it a little bit, it just squirts out like juice. I already smelled that. It's very, very fresh. So this is something that you definitely would wear in the summertime, but I would not spray it like overly, like, your freshies you spray like 8-10 times and nobody really, nobody's bothered by it. But this one, if you spray it 10 times, you're probably gonna choke out the whole, like, wherever the hell you're going, whether that be like, I don't know, the store, or like, so this is definitely like more of an outdoor scent, like if you're outside in the summer or the spring, whatever. So yeah, it opens up with like a very like heavy, like it's kind of like, I say grape soda, but it also is like a grape Jolly Rancher mixed with an apple Jolly Rancher, and then like some mint and like citruses up top. Very sweet too. This is like a very sweet summer scent. Okay, so this isn't like your fresh scent like Zaro Chrome or like an Aqua Jo or something like that. This is like totally on just a different realm. I had another fragrance that kind of smelled like grape soda. Youp Homme Eau de Parfum, which that one I sold a while back because it just wasn't for me. This one, I think, is better because it's fresher, okay, and it's honestly might be stronger than Youp Homme Eau de Parfum, and that one was like probably my strongest fragrance in my collection because that stuff lasted like 12 plus hours. This one might last around the same, but this definitely, I feel like, projects more than Youp Homme. Yeah, you saw it there. It just opens up with like heavy like grape soda, all right, and has those citruses, mint, it has apple, all that stuff. In the dry down, it doesn't really change a lot. It's not really a complex scent. It sort of just dries down into that same like grape soda vibe, but just kind of toned down. And then there might be some like other stuff in there, like some spices or like some musk stuff like that. So overall, I'm actually gonna look at the notes real quick. I'll just tell you guys what kind of notes are listed, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that I smell all this stuff because I'm not professional whatsoever. It's not like I do this for a job, So, Jacque Bogart Silver Scent Pure. This actually is one of the newer silver scents to release, because the original came out in like early 2000s. I'm pretty sure this one came out 2015, so 11 years ago. It's crazy to think that even 2015 was that long ago, but yeah, here in Parfuma only lists 3 notes: grapefruit, orange blossom, and patchouli. So there might be some grapefruit in there, but I'm pretty sure Fragrantica has more notes listed. Not sure which one is right, but I do smell a green apple in here. I do smell like a mintiness to it as well. Okay, so here, there's grapefruit. So grapefruit, mint, Granny Smith apple, bergamot, orange blossom, lavender, cardamom, nutmeg, musk, teak wood, gaiac wood, and patchouli leaf. So I'm pretty sure it shares like similar notes or similar DNA to silver scent because it has the orange blossom and the nutmeg and the lavender and the teak wood. I'm not even sure what the hell teak wood is, but I'm guessing it's just the woodiness, whatever. So yeah, it's just sort of like a fresher take on silver scent. I've never had the original silver scent, so I can't tell like, oh, it's this similar to that, but from what I've heard, it's sort of just like a fresher, citrusy take on silver scent. It has a 3.99 out of 5 on Fragrantica with almost over 400 ratings, so not as rare, but I mean, this is something I've heard is very popular in places like Australia. I'm pretty sure Jacque Bogart Silver Scent, the whole line is very popular in Australia. But it is just not really talked about on the internet anymore because, clones are taking over. So brands like Lattafa and French Avenue, all these people are like paying all these creators, to make videos for them, reviewing their fragrances, which half of them aren't even like legit. There's like so many YouTubers even just like getting paid by the hundreds and thousands, which they swear that they're not getting paid, but damn well that they're getting paid. They gotta be getting paid something. So that was a little bit of an off-topic kind of rant there, but yeah, this smells really, really nice. People could say it kind of has like to me, like, this isn't in a bad way, but it kind of smells like the Febreze spray, but like the one where is it like Ocean Breeze or Island Breeze or whatever. It kind of smells like that, but if you added like a Jolly Rancher note, like you added a grape and apple Jolly Rancher to that like Febreze scent. And honestly, Febreze does not smell bad. Like, I'm not saying it smells like that synthetic on that type of like syntheticness, if that's even a word. But it just kind of has that vibe, right? So it kind of has that like fresh, airy vibe, but then also has that sweetness from the, syrupy sweetness, you could say, from like an apple Jolly Rancher or a grape Jolly Rancher or whatever. So, actually, I need to try. I haven't showed you guys the box, what it looks like, but here's the box. Obviously, silver scent, so it's gonna be like kind of like a silver bottle, or sorry, box. You got Pure on there. It's got like, it's on the like the perpendicular to the box. Nothing really on the back. Got some Bogart logo up top. Bogart B. Looks like a D on your screen, but it looks like a P like that. But anyway, that's what the box looks like. I showed you guys the bottle. It just looks kind of like a nice building, has like I like what Jacque Bogart does is they have like engraved on the bottom. You can see that it's like engraved. It's not like a sticker or anything, which is really nice. None of this stuff on here is a sticker. All this stuff's like kind of engraved on the bottle. This stuff, this silver thing right here, that's plastic. This is plastic as well, but the rest of this bottle is made out of ceramic. So overall, Jacque Bogart, I'll give it like a 8.5 out of 10. So I will be making a new video maybe in the next week or so. I do have another fragrance coming in, but I won't tell you guys what it is. Just stick around for that video. But thank you guys for watching, and I know it's Memorial Day weekend, so hope you guys, if you guys live in America and celebrate that, have a nice Memorial Day weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one.